Hi. Is YouTube not pushing me today because I said too many controversial things yesterday? Who knows? Hi. How are you? Welcome to the show. How you feeling out there? Speechless, speechless. That's how you make me feel. When I'm with you, I'm lost for words. Speechless, speechless. That's how you make me feel. Hey Rick, du bist fertig hier? When is it, today? February 2nd. Cool. It's Monday, right? Like the live, guys, like the live. Thank you, buddy. Speechless, speechless. That's how you make me feel. When I'm with you, I'm lost for words. Speechless, speechless. That's how you make me feel. See, here's the difference between me and you. I'm not a little dumb bitch that, oh, if I need a nap, go take a nap. I have things to do, dumbass. Doesn't make a difference if I'm tired or not. Okay? And I hope you learn from that for your own good, you know? Don't just bitch out like, oh, if you're tired, you go to sleep because you have no motivation for anything. You have no drive for anything and you have no ambition. Must suck to have a life with no ambition. Why are you calling me Diddy? You like Diddy? You don't like Diddy? Yeah, I mean, like, I think you should treat people with respect. People that you like, treat them with respect, buddy. It'll get you places. People that you actually like and have respect for, treat them with respect, and, you know, it'll get you far. All right? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the show. I don't know what you mean you're not English. So learn, you'll learn. You'll learn how to. It's easy. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Buttery cloud with glasses. Interesting. That's pretty creative, actually. What are you, whacked? Did somebody whack you over the head? I don't understand. Are you normal? Are you normal? You're crazy. What are you, Meshuggah or something? Did you lose your mayach? Shalom. Thank you, Jason Bender. Thank you. I'm from New Jersey, is the short, simple answer. Speechless, speechless. That's how you make me feel. When I'm with you. Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. So here's my take. Here's my thoughts. I think it's a generational difference, the way we feel towards certain events. So I think that the older generation should come to learn that we don't carry the same feelings and same trauma and same freak out. We're not as sensitive to certain events that occurred in the past, and that's just the way it is. So I think it's important. Everybody's sitting there a whole day. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Okay, like it's very nice, but like we don't feel that way. We like why do we have to keep remembering how painful it was? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, dude, we don't feel that. We just don't feel that. Like, we just don't feel that. We don't, you know? And it's okay. It's okay to not feel the same way that you feel about these events that occurred. Okay? It's okay. It's okay to not have those feelings. Okay, it's a generational thing. It's not a race thing. It's a generation thing. Yeah. But I think it's important that the older generation understands that, oh, the older vibes, like, it's time to, like, it's time to move on. It's time to, you know, I don't think the, I don't think the Holocaust needs to be glorified, I mean, the museums are very nice, but, like, okay, we get it. It's very nice, very nice. Let's feel the way we feel and move on and have a great time and keep winning. That's my thoughts on that. And I pray that the right people, I mean, the people that is necessary to hear this message, hear it. It's so fucking frustrating. Like, they don't give me this fucking knowledge that they're watching me. I know they're watching me, but then I have conflict. I doubt it sometimes because I look at my screen, I see zero people watching, but the numbers lie sometimes. What'd you say, Joanne? Why are you taking back what you said, buddy? Yeah, because it's important. It's like really important stuff. Like, I think the world, especially the older generation, should hear this because it's just, things are changing, you know, embrace it. Okay. It's like nobody's asking me for my thoughts, but I know they want to hear it. It's like that kind of thing. So I say them, even though no one's asking for it. But I know they want to hear it. Why do I look so tired of life? Why does your mother serve you only onions? You answer bullshit with bullshit, all right? Joanne, what were you saying before? You were commenting on what I said and you took it back. I really want to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear feedback. Okay, Mr. Muslim. Okay. Um, what do you want for my life? Let's just be straight up. Like, what are your motives here? What do you want to, like, what's the purpose of you chatting with me or commenting in the chat. All right? You can answer that? You don't give a fuck about me. I don't think that's true, but you're entitled to say it. I appreciate you. God bless you, buddy. Okay? Have a great day. Now there's people here, so I'll say it again what I was saying before. The younger generation, the relevant, strong people, like the people with actually who have a brain and actually move things forward in the world and the universe, um, they don't have the same feelings that you have, that the older generation has, to certain events that occurred in the past. Those feelings weren't, thank God, weren't fully transferred over. So it's like very nice. The Holocaust is very nice. We have museums, very, very nice. But like, we don't like have this whole, we don't feel that way. Like it's sort of getting like, it's getting old, you know? So I don't think glorifying the Holocaust from either side of the spectrum, you understand? Like either, like whoever's doing it, it's just like very nice. Okay, we get it. But I think it's important that the older generation recognizes things are changing. People's feelings, it's like we move on. It's true. Even if you're Jewish, it's just the way it is. Okay? I am a musician. Yes. I'm talking about the Holocaust. But yeah, I think it's time that we just be a little bit, because like it's like thank God we don't have those feelings towards certain things, you know. But people are just not talking to me and asking me valid questions, so you're not going to get valid great answers because you guys are just ignoring me for some fucking reason. Because I talk shit. Do you mean that in a good way or in a bad way? God bless you, soldier, Finian, whatever you call yourself. Tuna rye, whitewash. Um, would there be a good way of talking shit? That's a great question. I would have to think about that. Probably not. A good way of talking shit. I mean, maybe you could say like, no, but it's not. Talking shit means like it can't, I don't think it could be in a good way. It gives me that vibe, but talking shit means like is in a degrading light, like a degrading. Got it? Thank you, Joanne. No sense. I know what you mean. Yeah. But yeah. I felt offended and unsafe. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Who knows why that is? Why did I feel that way is a question. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. Thank you. We need more people like you, no? Need more people out here. Nobody's fucking coming. Nobody's fucking commenting. All the greats are just sitting there in awe, watching me, not commenting, not saying anything. Why? Who knows the fuck why? Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. Just gotta pray that one day, everything opens up. Got to keep dancing when the lights go out. No side effects. Welcome to the show. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I've had these thoughts. I don't know, for about like 4 or 5 years ago, I've developed this opinion that like it's very nice, but like let's move on. You know, we don't need to drill in the trauma. You know, we don't need to drill in the trauma that the Holocaust caused. All right, it's like very nice, but like they're all worried that like we're gonna forget or something. They want us to remember their pain and their loss. Why? Why would you want to remember that? I'd say let's forget about how painful everything was. Like let's move on. You know, wake up and smell the coffee. It's fresh, baby. That's what I think. Like it's very nice. Like, you know, but like why you know, I've had this opinion for a long time. I've had this opinion for a long time. Who are you, Skippy? How you doing, Joanne? Welcome back, buddy. Thanks for coming back. I shouldn't be picking my nose on camera. Oh God. I think precisely that's precisely why there's less people here, is because I'm so talented that people just fear to promote me because I'm just gonna dominate, you know? Yeah, I make all the songs, yeah. What? What'd you say? Why'd you retract your message? Something about rocking back and forth. What are you asking, buddy? What's going on? I rock back and forth to keep me stimulated, I guess. The short answer is I'm from New Jersey. Let's see if we can get some super chats. How you doing, the famous light skin? I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. Glad to be here though. Yeah, spread the word, spread the light, spread the love. What more can we do? We just gotta pray that YouTube wakes up and starts promoting us, or whoever is pulling the strings, whichever human has the power to manipulate the algorithm, because that's the truth of it. You know, it is what it is. We gotta pray that they wake up and start promoting us, and start actually taking care of us and not fucking us over. You know, and the energies, hope the energies, pray that the energies are with us and the forces of the universe are on our side. That's it. How you doing, Samar? Timothy. Welcome to the show, bud. Thanks for. Joanne, you know what you need to do? You got to do something that makes you respect yourself. You know? That's what you need to do. And then you'll respect other people. Right about yourself. Feel like a good person, right? You feel like a good person. Thank you, Timothy. If you feel like a good person, you make other people feel like they're good people, you know? Chosen person? Is it true that I'm chosen? I don't know. A lot of times that comes up in my feed. Chosen, you're a chosen one. You're chosen. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, very nice. Like I don't know, doesn't get me chosen. You're a chosen one. Thank you. Stacking on this. Is it backwards? I don't know if you could read it. I don't know. Where are you from, the famous light skin? New York? You give me a New York vibe. You're from New York. I don't know. All right, I think you told me that. I think you told me that. That's why maybe I said that. Where am I from? The short answer is New Jersey. Do I want to stay in New Jersey? That's a great question. Um, I think I'm gonna have to stay in New Jersey. Um, you know, but that doesn't, dispel my desire to explore the country and, really get out there and, LA is calling, you think? What's in Los Angeles? What's there? I get confused with LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. Like, what's going on? I always get confused. Las Vegas. What's the whole vibe? Fame is there. Okay. Uh, I don't. I mean, I think fame is on you. Is within me, first of all, and could be brought out on YouTube. Let me see. What the hell? What the hell? Started studying Torah, can you get a $100,000 loan? I don't know. You got to speak to the Sachasvulen Chevra, the people that. How you doing, Daddy Kalu? Welcome to the show, bud. I'm from New Jersey. Hmm. I hear you, Timothy. New Jersey is in America, buddy. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you say that, buddy? Thank you, Daddy Kalu. Top three moments of all time. I don't know. I just thought of one amazing moment from Michael Jackson, when a fan comes up on, what an epic moment. Epic moment. Chills run through my spine. Like chills just run through me when I see that. A fan, like Michael's on his, like those in the pop concerts, they have like this thing that goes out and like into the crowd. And I don't know, somehow this fan gets up there with him. It's so great. It's so powerful and so, it's just wow. Wow. And like he's holding the fan, and it just shows like, I don't know what it shows. It shows, what does it show? It just shows I think it shows Michael's greatness, Michael Jackson's greatness, and his 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 uh his compassion. That's a great moment. Great moment. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Only this time will be better than that. Nice, the famous light skin. Did you ever see that? The famous light skin? You ever saw that video? Well, it's like so magical, so supernatural. It's just like, wow, wow, unbelievable. It's just like earth shattering and so fucking phenomenal. No, it really is. If you, the video is supernatural. Yeah, but it's phenomenal. Bob, think I tolerate this dumbass behavior of yours? I don't tolerate it, buddy. How you doing? I'm not an anime guy. I don't know. I don't know what anime. You gotta give me an example of anime. Is Family Guy anime? Top three females of all time. I'm gonna stay silent on that one. It's like YouTube. You gotta start taking care of me. You gotta start not allowing people and forces to fuck me over in your systems. All right? Come on. Mm, I find real woman attractive. How you doing, Reevy? Yeah. Who runs YouTube? Who knows? Hey, Pont is here. Pont, are you answering him? Is that an answer to Timothy's question? If it is, and if that's true, then it's like, come on, you gotta take care of your own. You gotta take care of your own. Ufaratsta Yamavake Matsafaina Vavavaneg Bafaratsta. Lamaitso, at the end of the day, you know, each bocher as an individual, you know, I'm pretty sure. That's the Meaning I'm like them. I have nothing to say. They just get up there and they don't really have anything to say to anybody. Anything that matters to anybody that's relevant. They just gargle all that shit. It is what it is. Yeah, they be studying the Torah all day, baby. All day, all night. God bless. God bless. But that doesn't mean that there shouldn't be strong men who associate with the Frum community, who are smart and who play the game and who are also Talmidei Chachamim vibes, like they're in that the knowledge game, like the knowledge vibe and the Lumdish vibe, and you gotta have some yeshivish badasses, you know. There's no. Do you guys realize there's not one yeshivish badass? Am I the only yeshivish badass in the world? Who's who's yeshivish and is a badass? Am I the only one? I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one who could say that I'm yeshivish and I'm a fucking badass. Nobody else can say it. Who else? Who else? Who else would say that? There's nobody. They're all a bunch of pussies. All a bunch of pussies, these guys. Who would say that? I'm the only one that can. How do you know what lumdish means, bro? Yeah, that's good. Surprised you knew that. But yeah, it's a good machshov. It's a good word. It's a good zog. It's a good statement. I think I'm the only yeshivish badass. We gotta have more like this that are more yeshivish than me. Maybe not as badass as me, but like more yeshivish than me. Like, you know, we gotta develop them. I'm telling you, all the chashav rabbeim and all the menalim and all the folks out there that watch me. This is what we gotta get. We gotta get it rolling. We gotta get yeshivish badasses. That's what we need. Yeshivish badasses. Don't fall for the yeshivish crap like most people, and who are more lumdish than me, and smarter than me, which really means dumber than me in the system. And you know, you know, we gotta have this. You know, the yeshivish badasses. But yeah, I think all the guys that watch me, like, let's go, let's do it. You know, we gotta advance. We gotta really be yeshivish badasses. You know, because you guys are more involved in the system. I feel like I don't know for certain. Like, could be you guys ditched the system already? It wasn't serving you, but probably is because you guys are system type guys. Um, so like, you know, we got to become the yeshivish badasses. We need more of them. We need more of this folk. Yeshivische badasses, Rabbi Sai. Du hörst das Wort? Du hörst den Knetsch? Yeshivische badass. Verstehst? Ufaratsta. Timber, how you doing, Timber? Welcome to the show. No, I don't think you're the only one here right now. Sunny. The weather? I'm pretty warm right now. This is making me pretty warm. Actually, very like warm. How am I going? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you're a Surge guy. How you doing, buddy? Keep going. Keep spreading the energy, buddy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Spread the energy, spread the joy, spread the vibe. Tell your friends. 2 feet of snow. Oh, wow. Guys, you can always super chat. You want to support? You want to support what I do? Super chat. Or give super thanks on the videos. Nice, Timber. Check out my channel, Timber. Check out my content and my music. Share it with friends and family. Yeah. If you would ask me, I'm not gonna say it because I don't think it's the right time to say it. Somebody's gotta ask me the question if you want me to say it. You know, I'm not gonna just say it. I feel like you gotta have the enough balls or enough respect to actually ask me my opinion on certain things, and you'll get great answers. You know, but you gotta ask me. I'm not just gonna say. I'm not just gonna give it out for free. You gotta man up, represent yourself, and ask me. All right. My subscriber count. Yeah. What about it? Thank you, Timber. Thank you. Don't forget to check out the whole channel, all the videos, and the live streams. I go live just about every day on here. Love to smile. Love to see it. Somewhere? Yeah, let's do it. Let's play somewhere. La 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 la. Somewhere beyond space and time, we'll sing the happy song. somewhere we'll go to have a good time. Somewhere the moon shines, butterfly somewhere everything will be alright. You make it easier, easier to come back home, back home. You make it easier, easier to come back home, back home. La 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 la. Somewhere all is fine, butterfly in hand. Somewhere the gold inside us shine. You make it easier, easier to come back home, back home. You make it easier, easier to come back home, back home. You make it easier, easier to come back home, back home. Veer Lahad. What's not fair? That I'm so underrated? Yeah. Yeah. Get it out there. Get the word out. Tell the fucking world. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Serge. Appreciate you, bud. Guys, I want you guys to super chat. I want you guys to support. Thank you so much, Serge. Appreciate you, bud. Where do you live, Serge? Where are you from? Thank you. You like my hat. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Sydney, Australia. Wonderful. That's sad. If that's true, that's very sad. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Guys, check out the channel, subscribe, super chat, have a great time. Hi, how are you? Who are you? Welcome to the show. Why do you want me to say your name? I'm not your bitch. Okay? Great to hear, Serge. Serge, would you super chat? Would you care to support what I do? Or no? I mean, you are supporting already. So thank you. I'm just eating and eating. You okay, bud? You okay? I don't think you give a fuck about me. Who are you, Tanner? Just seem down. Mm. That's your perception. All right. You're entitled to your own perception. Check out my channel, everybody. Check out my content. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on my videos. Subscribe. Super chat. Have a great time. Eat lunch. Or don't eat lunch. Whatever's best for you, all right? Thank you. Timber, how you doing? Welcome back. Do I judge people by color? No. Why don't I judge people by color? Because I just don't, you know? Why would I judge people by color? What would that benefit me? Judging people by color. It's good for safety. What makes you think that's good for safety, buddy? And what the fuck is up with the picture of your profile? You don't want to get stabbed. Well, so let me explain to you a little bit something over here. I grew up in a gated, sheltered community, so my experience is very different than the average American. Okay. Now, later on in my life, I've matured and much more out in the universe, in the world, in America. But that's my experience. So I don't, I don't know. I don't judge people. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know. I don't look into the stat. I've heard these. Yeah, I know. God damn you people. Fuck you all. Just ignore me. Give me no validation. Just don't acknowledge me. All right, dumb fuck. You read a book on the topic. Okay. There are children. The children aren't supposed to be here. YouTube asks me every time. Every time I push, no, it's not made for kids. Push, I gotta push it every time. But you're here, so welcome. you know, eh, I don't know who that is. And what's with your profile picture, buddy? From TV show Kingdom. Oh, interesting. I am Jewish, yes. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what you mean by that. I asked about God Eater's profile picture because it's pretty gory. Timber. You wanna kill me? Is that what you're saying? You wanna exterminate Jewish people? Is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, good luck. So what are you, Gotti? Are you consider yourself a Nazi? What do you like? What do you consider Nazi? Mm-hmm. 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 You don't care about natural soil, but you care about color. Okay. So riddle me this. It's more about color. So how is it? I mean, how is it? Is it about? I mean, how is it about Jews to you? If you, I don't get what you're saying. If it's about color, then how is it about Jews? It's hella racist, Timby. It's hella racist. I don't know who that is. Okay, I think I had enough of you, buddy. Okay? Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna get going. Yeah, there are people out there that are dumb, extremely racist, um, afraid of their own identity, don't want to show who they are, try to use my platform to promote their fucked up ideas, and we put up with it, you know. It's part of life, man. You got to deal with the fucking evil dumbasses out there, you know. Alrighty, peace.